Hey guys, if you care about your privacy, you're going to want to hear about this. Because pretty soon we're all going to only want to be making calls on phones like the one I have right here. The FCC has proposed rules that would require service providers to collect and retain customer information for up to 4 years after you discontinue the service. Under the proposed rules, they'd be required to collect your full name, address, they would be required to collect driver's license ID numbers or otherwise your ID number. And if you are a high volume caller, the reason that you're making phone calls, and if you use any VoIP services, you'd be required to give up the IP address that you're calling from. They say that they're doing this to combat robocalls. But with the majority of robocalls happening from outside of the United States, it's pretty obvious that's not the real reason they're doing it. They're doing it to have your phone tied directly to you. With the advent of geofencing and how ubiquitous it's become, they're now going to be able to see if you're at a protest, tie your cell phone signal to your identity. Now, they've already been doing this, but this makes it much more concrete. And also, if you're using your cell phone to connect to any online social media, you try to make an anonymous account, you are critical of the administration or badmouth Israel, something along those lines. It makes it that much easier for them to track down who you are and show up at your door and ask you why you're saying those things. So, if you care about your anonymity or your privacy or your ability to critique the government at all, you should leave a comment because they have till, what does it say here? Comments are due by June 25th and their reply is due the 27th. So we don't have a hell of a long time, but we do have a little bit of time to get comments in still and let them know that we don't want this. If you care about being able to anonymously have political dissent, this is important. If you care about, you know, a whistleblower being able to blow the whistle on a company or a government entity without having their life threatened by it, this is important. So get out there. I'll put the link to the website on the post and see what we can do.